In the family physician's office, the use of the electronic medical records is key to the doctor's ability to provide the patient with a higher quality and standard of care. By having access, of course, to all of the patient's medical information is very important for the doctor in terms of making his decision on diagnosis and treatment. The thing that I find it most important is the efficiency that it provides for the physician. Being an early adopter in my practice here in Newark, New Jersey at the Forest Hill Family Health Associates, we found that by utilizing medical records, we eliminated a lot of the hassles that come with an office that's paper-based in terms of being able to find charts and being able to correlate information and the amount of staff that's required to retrieve charts, organize charts on paper. By having the electronic medical record where all of the data is inputted, including laboratory data, specialty reports, and reports coming from hospitals, discharge summaries, and the like, all of these become available immediately on the desktop on the screen. What I like about it is that I could also engage my patient in their own medical records by showing them the screen and maybe even some flow charts and medication lists and things like that that kind of draws them into what I'm doing. The patients get a very nice benefit, first of all, from the point of view that the care that they get is more comprehensive, is of higher quality, and the decisions that are made because the information is available allows for the patient to get a better result. And outcomes is a very important thing. Now with electronic medical records, we're able to measure the outcomes of the practicing physician and therefore give a value to the service and show the patient the improvements that they're making. The patient also needs to be engaged in their whole health care. This is something that we've been talking about from a preventive point of view, from an ongoing management of chronic diseases point of view. Patients need to be engaged in with their physician, have the confidence in the physician that they need to make the right decisions on their lifestyle, on their diet, on the amount of exercise they do, and of course the medications that they take. The electronic medical records of today do provide access for the patient off-site so that they can log on to, for instance, a patient portal where the doctor can message the patient based on laboratory findings, X-ray reports. The patients can query the physician on questions that they might have that are not urgent. They can access the appointment schedule in many cases and ask for referrals. So by introducing the electronic medical record and the patient portal, the patient has a much more informed way to determine how they're going to make choices in their lives. Many times patients are concerned about the security issues with regards to the safety of their medical records and who has access to them. And that's a legitimate concern, of course, but I think I can reassure everyone that the information obtained in the electronic medical record is only accessible to the physician and the treatment team. This is not available to anybody else without, of course, the patients giving direct consent to share that data with others. In some cases, the patient wishes other members of the family to know their medical condition to help treat them. We do have the HIPAA regulations, of course, which everybody is familiar with probably at this point in time, which protects the exchange of information by the patient. And, just to put it into perspective, we have banking relationships that are online. We have insurance relationships that are online. And by the way, I think the insurance companies and your banks know more about you than some of the physicians that treat you.